To welcome you today to our WellsFest CARES Concert. We are celebrating a great fund and the great work that it will do, and we are delighted to have you here as we celebrate together. I know that we are in a sanctuary, but please feel free to express yourself in whatever way you would like to. If you're a dancer like Tammy Beatty, you can dance. You can sway like Ann Cargis is going to, or you can just sit there quietly. Whatever you would like to do this afternoon, you are welcome to do. The biggest thing I'm supposed to tell you is that we have bathrooms here that do work. If you go through here and across the landing, take a right in the kitchen. There are 2 bathrooms in the kitchen. If you go through here and go down the stairs, there's a bathroom down there. If you go back there and go down the stairs and through the children's area, there's a bathroom there as well. If you can't find any of those, I'll be up here in the front row and I will walk you to the bathroom if you need me. Other than that, again, we welcome you into this space. Thank you to our musicians for being here, and we're ready when y'all are.
Just like old times. I remember sitting up here with my mom and dad playing John Prine on not a church day for no reason at all. It's hard to believe. Sound like Steve Chester. Play something good. I'm going where the water He said, we're going to have to let the drummer sit back here. And I was like, okay. He said, but y'all are going to be able to see each other. I said, okay, we don't need to. We can play once every 10 years, and we're going to pick right back up. Oh, and my drummer sings, too.
Just a little bit.
James Jenkins on the drums.
Thank you, guys.
So we're going to do a couple mid-tempo. We're not going to get too slow on you, but the Bob Dylan song, To Make You Feel My Love. I didn't know this till about 4 months ago. I was playing with Chris Gill, and he sang this song, and at the end he said, you know, this song wasn't written about a woman. This was written about after Bob Dylan, they say, found Christ, even though he found you, you know. But he wrote this song about Jesus' love for us, which puts chills on the top of my head. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and stars appear and there ain't no one to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet. I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. Ain't no doubt where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue. See me crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are rolling on that raging sea, on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free, but you ain't seen nothing like me yet. I can make you happy, make your dreams come true. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love. Thank y'all very much.
Nice, brother. Yeah, like Little Red Hen Blues.
Okay. What key you want to do? E. All right. Taj Mahal. I did not see that coming. All right, boss. It's all you.
With a little red hen said to the little red rooster, which don't come around as much as he used to. Now he's long gone.
Long
I
gone.
said long gone.
Long gone.
Well, long gone. Just like a turkey through the corn. Well, that old gray goat said to that old fat mule, you ain't nothing but a doggone fool. And now it's long gone.
Long gone.
I said long gone. Well, long gone. Just like a turkey through the corn. Don't ever get to come back home and never had anybody come and call my own. Call my own. And doesn't long gone.
Just like a turkey through the corn.
Come on, buddy. See, I've been up north and I've been down south. I've been to the east. I like the west and south the best. Been a long gone. I said long gone. Well, long gone. Just like a turkey through the corn. Yo, you know my baby says she get along with me when she comes back to me. She just hollers every day, and now I'm long gone.
Long gone.
Hey, long gone. Well, long gone. Just like a turkey through the corn. Play one more then. Well, you know my baby says she get along with me when she comes back to me. She comes to Pearl, Mississippi, and I'm long gone. Well, long gone. Well, long gone.
Just like a turkey through the corn.
Let's turn it around. Well, long
Gone. Just like a turkey through the corn.
Too much fun.
Well, since we're not being quite secular today, how about some Dr. Hook? Well, we're big rock singers, we got golden fingers, loved everywhere we go. We sing about beauty and we sing about truth at $10,000 a show. We take all kind of pills and give us all kind of thrills, but the thrill we'll never know is a thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, I see my picture on the cover. Gonna buy 5 copies for my mother. Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. We got a freaky old lady named Cocaine Kate who brought us all my jeans. Got my poor old gray-haired daddy driving my limousine. Well, now it's all designed to blow our mind, but our minds won't never be blown like the blow it'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, I see my picture on the cover. Wanna buy 5 copies for my mother. Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Got a lot of little teenage blue-eyed groupies who do anything we say. Got a genuine Indian guru, he's teaching us a better way. We got all the friends the money can buy, so we never have to be alone. And we keep getting richer, but we can't get our picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, I see my picture on the cover. Wanna buy 5 copies for my mother. Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. On the cover of the Rolling Stone. Wanna see my picture on the cover. Wanna buy 5 copies for my mother. Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Oh, I can see yourself there smiling. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
All right.
Well, that went over. Flipping through this morning, trying to figure out what in the world. I was like, I can't see. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Why not? Treat him to something. JT. All right. It's up to you, buddy.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I needed shelter in someone's arms. There you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs. There you were. With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotions. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh yes, and how sweet it is to be loved by you. It's like honey to the bees, babe. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes at night, wondering where would I be without you in my life. And everything I did was just a bore. Everywhere I went, seems I've been there before. You brighten over me all of my days. Love so sweet in so many ways. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh yes, and how sweet it is to be loved by you. It is sweet of sometimes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It is sweet of sometimes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. You were better for me than I was to myself. For me, there's you and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh yes, and how sweet it is to be loved by you. It's like honey to the bees, babe. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's even sweeter than the warm jelly roll. And how sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you.
I said I don't even have to turn around.
Thank you, guys. Much too kind.
JT. All right, so since we started late, are we going a little bit late? Just curious. Yeah, I know. Nothing I can do about it. All right. He had a bottle in his left hand, a cigarette in his right. I thought that there's a sinner as he asked me for a light. Hit me for $1. I just turned and walked away. I was feeling high and mighty until I heard him say, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me, and I will pray for you. I thought, who is he to pray for me, as I had my power lock. Then the weight of my hypocrisy fell on me like a rock. I caught him at the corner and gave him my last 10. Said, please forgive me, brother. Until we meet again, pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. And I will pray for you. You know each of us is broken somewhere deep inside. We're really not that different when you strip away the pride. We all got our struggles and chains that we can't break. Never know what difference one simple prayer might make. Stood there on the corner as I watched him drifting off, while the sun behind St. Mary's made a shadow of a cross. On the street of busy people going places on the run, and I felt like calling out to each and every one. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me, and I will pray for you. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me, and I will pray for you. It's a good one. Now what? I don't know. Bring us back up.
We could do it.
I'm not prepared for that.
I wouldn't either.
I'm not on Wi-Fi and I don't have the lyrics.
All right.
I wonder what the feedback is. This on the drums.
I don't know. No.
Hey.
G.
Yeah.
That's too much fun.
Not too bad for two white boys.
Who said I was white?
Billy. Holy moly. Where'd my songs go?
I did all mine.
No, you didn't. I feel like we got to play one for Jimmy Buffett, right?
Tall, you sent it all.
You've seen it all. Watch the men roll you, switch from stairs to stain, and in your belly you hold the treasure you men have ever seen. Most of them dream, most of them dreams. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. Though the candies don't flutter, ain't nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate now, arrived in too late, just a little too late. What you got there, Mr. Calypso? I've done a bit of snuggling, run my share of grass, and I've made enough money to buy my ambit, but I pissed it away so fast. Never meant to last. It's never meant to last. I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I rallied and I sprung a few leaks, but I got to stop wishing, got to go fishing down the rock bottom again. Just a few friends. I got just a few friends. I go for younger women, lived with several a while. Though they ran me away, I came back someday. They still manage to smile. It just takes a while. It just takes a while. Mother Ocean, after all these years I found, well, my occupation, though has it be, my occupation's just not around. I feel like I'm drowned. Gonna head uptown. I feel like I've drowned. Gonna head uptown. We got time for one more? All right.
What you want?
I heard that. That's a conundrum.
Yeah. Wildly different.
All right, I'll ask y'all, Sweet Home Chicago or King of the Road? That's what I figured. Why not? Well, now, trailer for sale or rent, rooms to live 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets, and I ain't got no cigarettes, but about the 2 hours of a pushing broom. It's an 8-4 bedroom, but I'm a man of means by no means, a king of the road. Cut by sky, a midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Oh, worn out suit and shoes, but I don't pay no union dues. I smoke them old stogies that I found, sure, but not too big around, 'cause I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. But now, know every engineer on every train, all the kids, all their names, every handout, every town, and every like that ain't like when nobody's around. It's a trailer for sale or rent, rooms to live 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets, and I ain't got no cigarettes, but about 2 pounds of a push and a broom. It's a 8-4 bedroom, 'cause I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. James Jenkins on the drums, y'all. Thank y'all so much for having us.
Thank you.
It's too much fun.
Too much. Good job, dude. You worked out great.
Mr. Keith Ferguson's going to come up and talk at us.
Oh, wow. Wasn't that great, y'all? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Golly. That was wonderful. Thank you, Andrew. You know, it's so fun. We've been wanting to get Andrew back here and get him in here. You know, Andrew grew up here, and his parents were here, and golly, we just love them. We love Andrew. And how about it for James Jenkins, too, now? Some of y'all may know, but others may not. But James, his family recently experienced a fire, so they're going through a lot of tough times with this right now. But he's got a lot of support and a lot of people, and so we really appreciate y'all coming out to be with us, and thank you for what you're doing. So, yeah. So thank y'all for braving the weather. I know the rain kept some of the folks away, and that's fine. Aren't you glad you made it? Yeah. So. You know, I'm just going to take a couple of minutes. I mean, most of y'all are pretty much familiar with what we're doing, but, you know, what our goal is with WellsFest CARES is to give back to the musicians that have made it possible for us to do WellsFest for 40 years. They've all come and played, and they always do it for free, and they've helped us raise over $1.5 million to put back into the community. So, you know, we wanted to do something for them this year. This is our 40th anniversary, and WellsFest is the beneficiary. The WellsFest CARES is the beneficiary for this year's WellsFest, which is the last Saturday in September. And so we wanted to just do what we can to raise money for that fund, and just thank y'all for being here to be a part of that. Yes. Okay. And thank you, John. What a setup. I tell you what. I would have never gotten to that, but thank you, John. Now, if you do want... Yeah. There you go. If you do want to join the support of this, you can write a check to the Community Foundation. We have our fund, the WellsFest Fund down there, so write it out to the Community Foundation. It's on your brochure, and you can see how to do that. Or you can scan that QR code if you want to do that and just make it a clean sweep there. If you want to tip the band, there's also an opportunity to tip the band, and we want to encourage you to do that as well. If you can't do both, just tip the band, and we'll be in good shape. There are people who are going to help support us, but we do need all the support we can get, and thank you for that. If you will make a donation of $50 or more, we have a T-shirt we'd like to give you. Some of you have already done that, and we just created this. Would you bring that up soon? Thanks. Yeah, you can do it. So Tony Davenport just created this painting of the new Sun and Sand sign. Yeah. And so we've had prints made of this, and we have them back here. And so if you make a $100 donation, we'd like to give you one of these signed and number prints. And so we think people would like that. There's a lot of memories down at the Sun and Sand. And so anyway, we just really like that. And so thank you for that. If you know somebody that would like to help sponsor something at WellsFest, since we're the beneficiary, we will receive all of that. We're looking for some major sponsors, and so if you have a company or a business that would want to sponsor that, we certainly would welcome that. And you can see me, or you can see Charles Araujo back here, or Ann Carges over here. And if you want to be a part of volunteering to help us, it takes a lot of people to put on WellsFest. So we always invite people to help us with that. It's a lot of fun to be a part of that. You know, WellsFest is what cemented me to this church. I started here I was with the first WellsFest. I was coming here before then, but when the Sunday after the first WellsFest, I knelt down here and I joined this church because it just meant so much to be a part of this place. So this is a good place to be. If you're looking for a place, we'd love to have you here with us. And so we're also looking for ambassadors to help us with this WellsFest CARES Fund. So just to be sharing it and helping the musicians be aware of it. We've got a website, wellsfestcares.org, and we also have a Facebook page. And you can help us by going in and liking the page. Liking the page lets you get the announcements about what we're doing. Part of the thing we do some mass mailings to get that out, but there are some things we just can't get to everybody. So if you invite somebody, that's going to be the best way to get people here. And what else? Oh, okay. So I want you to. We haven't decided the date yet, but we will have one more WellsFest CARES here at the church before the WellsFest, and I can't tell you who it is right now, but it's a nationally known recording artist, and it's going to be. You're going to want to be here. This place is going to be packed out, so stay tuned for that. So if you like the Facebook page, you'll be the first to see about that when that comes out. And the last thing I want to do, I want to thank the employees at Logo Store USA. they made it possible to sponsor this concert. Concerts aren't free, if any of y'all know. And so thank them for their hard work for putting this on. Okay, so now we have a treat. We get to hear Bridgid. Come on up, Bridgid. And so we have Bridgid Ferguson. And yes, we are related. I did not know this, but Bridgid told me about it. She even claims me sometime. About a year ago, we come to find out that we're actually related. But Bridgid is a singer-songwriter and been playing around Jackson here. And Tim Avalon, of course, y'all all know Tim. Tim's the master of strings. And we're glad to have Tim with us. And then we got Will Coppage with us tonight, too. So this is Will's a singer-songwriter. Just real proud to have him. Are you from Greenville? Is that right? Delta Boy, Greenville, Mississippi. So y'all give it up for Bridgid and the band.
Anyway, I come from a big family. My dad was one of 12, 10 girls and 2 boys. And anytime we've ever been together, there has been a lot of food, like probably anybody's gathering. And it seems like there's always a lot of coffee and cake. And at one of my uncle's funerals, my cousin made a comment about there always being a lot of coffee and cake. And at the funeral, there was some coffee and cake. And as she was talking about our life seeming, or our gathering seeming to be gathered around in the kitchen at whoever's house with coffee and a pound cake or coffee cake, I got to thinking about all those things. And you know, sometimes we would be playing a game of spoons or reminiscing about things, and this song came in my head. So this is my song, Coffee and Cake, and maybe y'all can relate. Table in the kitchen, oh,
With Give Till It's Gone, and that song, immediately I said I wanted to do that, but Give Till It's Gone is by another Greenville songwriter named Mike Slayton, and I just think that this song really hits, so hope y'all enjoy. Let him get all geared up. Used to spend my time eyes running around, looking for a heart without a home. But I made it back home, yes, I figured out wasn't much left in your heart alone. On a cool fall night, there's a front porch light. A pecan tree in the yard. Well, Papa said, son, it's crooked, but you know that it is strong. We'll be there when we're both dead and gone. Take your life and keep on living with money in your fast car. 'Cause all I've got, I keep on giving. I'm gonna give till it's gone. I used to spend my time high running around, thinking what I lost in you. It don't matter if it's Nashville or Oxford town. We'll be there when you're nothing good. On a cool fall night, there's a front porch light. A pecan tree in the yard. Well, Papa says, son, it's crooked, but it sure is strong. We'll be there when we're both dead and gone. Take your life, you keep on living with your money, your fast car. And all I've got, yes, I keep giving. I'm gonna give till it's gone. I'm gonna give till it's gone. It's Mike Slayton. Thank y'all, thank y'all.
What you got doing?
Awesome. Hey, This is a song I wrote when we had a full moon, a harvest moon last fall. My best friend texted me and told me to go outside and take a look at the moon, and I really didn't have time to be looking at the moon. But she kept on telling me to go outside, and I did. I came back inside. I couldn't see it the way our house was situated. And I went back to working on my music, and you know, every now and then the words will catch you, and you think, oh, that might be a good thing to write a song about. And all she said was, take a look at the moon, and so this is the song that came from that. Hey, baby, take a look at the moon.
Just say, when I'm unplugging instruments, I'm muted already, so just in case.
Hey, baby, take a look at the moon. It's way up high in that sea of blue. Can't you see it shining through the trees? Let's start this one over. I'm sorry. We're going to start it over. We counted it off wrong. Sometimes that happens. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, baby, take a look at the moon. It's center stage in that sea of blue. I swear it just gave me away. It's a great big ball of rolling out. Come outside and tell me what you think. Hey, baby, take a look at the moon. Way up high about 2:30. Can't you see it shining through the trees? It's on a hidden hilltop hideaway. The brown blanket is sit right next to me. Hey, baby, take a look at the moon. Close your eyes, make a wish or two. Let the wonder of the night sky beckon you. Release the old here to soothe your soul. Hey, baby, take a look at the moon. Hey, baby, take a look at the moon. It's a disco ball for me and you. Do you hear him humming our song? Grab my hand and I'll spin you right. Moonlight dancing all night long. Hey, baby, take a look at the moon. He's the master of those starlit blues. Don't you feel wrapped up in his mind? Lovers haze and eyes gaze. Oh, baby, what a sight. Hey, baby, take a look at the moon. Close your eyes, make a wish or two. Let the wonder of the night sky beckon you.
take a look at the moon. Hey baby, take a look at the moon. Close your eyes and make a wish or two.
Thank y'all.
Might get a little loud with this in here, and it's because it sounds so great. It's natural reverb, you know.
If you sleep in a willow, I promise not to. It's cold and lonely beneath the wind, but it's warm underneath your spade. See if I love you 469, but on the 7th I left town. And then I dreamed of you all night long, 'cause in the willow, yeah, she laid me down. But if you wake up in the willow, what will you find? Little girl, the way you treat me, I don't have the time. You see my pocket, watch is broken, the way you buried it deep in the ground. But in the morning light, I'll be there, 'cause in the willow, yeah, she laid me down. There's the rich are rich and the poor poor, but girl, I love you with so much more. You can't lay my head on your breast while we watch the sunset in the west. No one can hear us now, make no sound, 'cause in the willow, yeah, she laid me down. If you find me in the willow, gold coins on my eyes, let your lips like fingertips cover me with a bite. You see, you tried to buy you a diamond ring, took my gun, I went to town. But the sheriff, he was waiting in the willow. Yes, I shot me down. 'Cause the rich are rich and the poor are poor, but girl, I love you so much more. Let me lay my head on your breath. Why stop sitting here wet? No one can hear us now, make no sound. It's in the willow. Yes, you let me down. 'Cause in the willow, yes, you laid me down. It's because of Tim, man, that fiddle. It was so haunting. That was why I chose that song. I was like, I won't fiddle on this song.
That's great. We're gonna switch to Earth's Perfume. I'm gonna do them out of order. Cause Tim's got a gig after this. He's got this is like his 18th gig today. So this is a song I wrote with a songwriter named Grace Askew in Memphis. I heard a guy on Facebook that has a little Facebook page, or a big Facebook page. He gives tailgate reviews of gas station food. His name's Stafford Sheridan. You know Stafford. And he made a comment one day that he smelled like Earth's perfume. Well, you're from the Delta. It does smell like Earth's perfume, don't it? So Grace and I wrote this song. It's called Earth's Perfume. I hope y'all like it.
Like driving around in a truck with no air conditioner, I have Earth's perfume as well.
So I've been wanting to meet Will for a while, and I just got a chance to meet him today. How you doing, Will?
You didn't have to book us a gig for me to come up and just join you for the day, but thank you. And I'll say that we met each other online or through Mississippi Songwriters Association.
Yes, songwriters.
And I cannot talk about another organization that has a great mission, and it's Mississippi Songwriters Association. They do a lot of philanthropic work now and just and puts people together.
I love the songwriting. I love the songwriting community. I love sitting around listening to other people's songs. I love the stories of their songs. And it's just fascinating to me where they come up with these songs. And I don't know if it's fascinating to y'all where I come up with my songs, but it is for me with other songwriters. So here's Earth's Perfume. Morning softly fall, just like it's always done. Foggy haze like feathers, hanging heavy on that sun. Earth's perfume, it's on my skin. Earth's perfume in the wind. In the wind, in the wind. Cotton bunched in my window, dotted lines of white. Yesterday's got a stain on, clothes drying on that line. Earth's perfume, it's on my skin. Earth's perfume in the wind, in the wind, in the wind. My sound, my sound, always in my heart. My sound, never apart.
distant morning train, creaky wooden floors and coffee, memories in my veins, earth's perfume, it's on my skin, earth's perfume, and the wind, and the rain, and the wind, and the rain, and the rain, and the rain, and the wind. Earth's perfume. Me and Grace Askew. Thank y'all.
So as I said, I'm a Delta boy. Really happy that I got to go from the military to totally other experiences and kind of collectively get a lot of personal equity, and then move back home. Moved back to my wife from North Carolina in 2013, and I know that we have this kind of brain drain. Every state's got it, though. It's not just us. And but we still need to kind of nurture the fields to make it fertile enough so when folks are ready to come back, the arms are open. And I feel like that happened to me. But this song is called I've Been in the Delta Too Long.
Enjoyed it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't wait till we get to play again.
Sorry I got to leave.
I thought he was going to leave me that Martin guitar. I thought that's why he was holding it up. All right. We'll just start off with the verse type chords for the intro. There's another mighty man dead and gone, tired of working his body down to the bone. Did I say goodbye? Yes, did I say so long? I've just been in the Delta too long. 'Cause I've been in the Delta too long, paying for my sins with a song. If you play the devil's game, you're gonna pay him every day. I've just been in the Delta too long. Can you spare me a few dollars for some wine? It's Friday night and I need me a sign from all my rambling friends. Head beat me to heaven. Just been in the Delta too long. So tell my wife and daughter, yes, I love them. Tell my father that the house always wins. And sister and mother, yes, you don't have to suffer. You've just been in the Delta too long.
I've been in the Delta too long, paying for my sins with a song. You play the devil's game, you're gonna pay him every day. Yes, I've been in the Delta too long. Well, the towboat blows his horn sad and low, and my body shakes, I got no place to go. Throw a log on the fire, a little gas, make it high. I've been in the Delta too long, 'cause I've been in the Delta too long, paying for my sin with a song. You play the devil's game, you're gonna pay him every day. Yes, I've been in the Delta too long. Yes, I've been in the Delta too long. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I think there's a sermon in that song right there somewhere, right? If you play the devil's game, you're gonna pay him every day.
So this is one I wrote called Daddy Said. When I was 12 years old, I discovered Patsy Cline, and that's when I really started paying attention to music. And my mother had a hairdresser that started paying attention to me, paying attention to music. So she said she needs to hear live music. And my parents always went to concerts and festivals and stuff, and they would take us kids with them. But she wanted me to go hear local bands and stuff, and I wasn't really old enough to be getting into places. And so, but I looked old enough because I was tall, and she could fix me up and do my makeup and stuff. So she would tell her and my mom would say I was going out to eat with Miss Louise. And I would go out to eat with Miss Louise, and I wasn't ever drinking or anything, and she wasn't either, but she would take me to hear live music, and we would have the best time. And then my daddy found out about it, and I got in trouble, and she got in trouble, and so he would say, you better stay out of those juke joints, or you better stay out of those honky tonks. So, and so that later on in life, it became kind of comical, but I wrote a song called Daddy Said, and so this is him telling me to stay out of the juke joints. And if he was still here, he probably would say the same thing. So. Daddy said to stay out of those juke joints. I see things I don't need to see, but there's no good to be found in the bottom of dancing with boys that I mean. Don't waste your money on an old song bar. It'll break more than your heart. You know gambling's set up for losers. The game it ends before it starts. Daddy said to stay out of those honky tonks, 'cause all those satin bands play are songs as sad as cries under your feet when those wooden floors creak and sway. He said your heart'll be broken like that first morning light. Your soul's gonna pray for relief. Don't seek healing powers to wash the slate clean with the numb of an ice cold drink. Daddy sure tried to give me fair warning. There's only rain at the end of that boat. I guess I never was one to follow the rules. It don't hurt when nobody knows. He said stay out of those tin roof shacks of want. A barrel house ain't got no class. Keep your eyes on the straight and narrow, child. Keep your foot on the gas. Daddy said to stay out of the devil's den. I only find misery. But Daddy, my daddy, ain't ever been me.
What a voice! What a big voice, right?
Thank you. Thank y'all.
Such a booming, awesome.
Thank y'all. He's probably in heaven saying, stay out of them chips.
You know, I had a similar.
That sure is some good music, though.
Similar experience, but no one told me to stay out. But as my father played, I was always sitting side stage as a little kid, and you know, parents were divorced, so that was kind of magical. On the weekends when I get to visit him, I'd be sitting there side stage, and you know, then as I got older, started playing the same places he did, and they all kept saying, "Oh, that's just Bill Coppge's son. He's going to be up to trouble." But, you know, we're going to do one called, speaking of family, Burn Our Family Tree Down. All right, I just know if it would. It's always, you know, each musician kind of has their own way of doing chords and stuff, so that's when we were sending back and forth, you know, that's why I was looking, I was like, wait, I'm not on the same key, but I know that she's doing chords in different variations, so. To me, this is a really sad but uplifting song, so, all right, here we go. Meridian wasn't good to me, and neither was Tupelo. The car chase down Main Street, you could hit on that radio. With 2 shots fired, 1 officer down, before I could clear town. And I'm sorry, Mama, I'm burning our family tree down. Little life she had her dad, for work got slim. Late at night under the street lights, I started drinking with those men. Well, they promised me diamond rings, but rust was all I found. And I'm sorry, Mama, yes, I'm burning our family tree down. Well, somewhere south of Clarksdale, I found me the last payphone. My father said, turn yourself in, yes, you ain't a child no more. So I
found me a spot on the river. I'm gonna take morphine and drown. And I'm sorry, Mama, I'm burning our family tree down. Yes, I'm sorry, Mama, I'm burning our family tree down. Thank you. Oh, it's a tear, right? You can't help but to think of all the times you disappointed your parents when I play that song.
I'm thinking of me working on genealogy and finding out family secrets and coming close to burning the family tree down. That's the fun part.
I think with the more family secrets you find, the other family members start coming out of the woodwork with fire extinguishers because they know they're ready to put them out. So, is the next one that mandolin one, or
it's I got one more. Jesus, do you hear me? So this is my last one. It's one of my gospel songs. It's called Jesus, Do You Hear Me? Music touches everybody differently, and everybody seeks God differently. And so for me, when I'm in church, not that the pastor does not reach me, but music, it moves me. And so a lot of times when I'm writing music, I feel like when I'm writing gospel music, I'm praying. I'm praying to God. So one day I was writing, I had something heavy on my heart, and I didn't feel like, well, I mean, I know He hears me, but, sometimes you think, do you really hear me? Are you hearing me? I'm down here going through all these trials. Do you hear me down here? And so I wrote this song called Jesus, Do You Hear Me? And this is my prayer to Jesus. And some people, when I posted, I was hesitant about posting it on social media. When I did, several people commented that it was like I had prayed a prayer for them. So you never know what your music will do for people. I'm all smiles and I'm all laughter. I'm all happy ever after. I'm all giddy, a little bit silly. You don't know what you don't see. Jesus, do you hear me? Jesus, do you see me? Jesus, are you near me? Will you hold me close? This world's divided. I don't feel like fighting. Jesus, take my burdens, oh, and make me whole. I'm all hope and desire underneath. I'm a raging fire. The things I don't let loose. You don't really, you don't know the truth. Jesus, do you hear me? Jesus, do you see me? Jesus, are you near me? Will you hold me close? This world's divided. I don't feel like fighting. Jesus, take my burdens, oh, and make me whole. Jesus, take the suffering. I'm so tired of hurting. Jesus, I can't carry this heavy load.
hold me close. This world's divided, and I don't feel like fighting. Jesus, take my burdens, oh, and make me whole. This world's divided, oh, I don't feel like fighting. Jesus, take my burdens, oh, and make me whole. Thank y'all.
I gotta thank her for, she kept giving me the nod to play. And, you know, I stay on the road playing solo, and so I never get to do accompaniment and, you know, my old licks and my visions of a big rock and roller like this, you know, and so it meant a lot. We're like, no, keep playing. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, after I play, you know, a couple measures of only thing I can play, and then all of a sudden you're playing more, I'm like, I don't know.
You did great.
You know, it's wild. We didn't plan this, but talking about the devotional of that song, and after I said to her that I wanted to do this song, I started thinking, I don't know if can I say this in church? But this next song is called Hell is High Water. And it was written for my family. My father lives on Lake Ferguson, if y'all are not familiar. It's Oxbow, right off the Mississippi River. And then I live right on the other side of the levee, less than a mile, the crow flies, but, you know, you got to go on the road. But anyway, every time it feels like that, you know, you get above water, you're feeling good, everything is going great in life, then the Mississippi River comes in and decimates. So their house has been destroyed and rebuilt. They're crazy people, right? Like 3 times now. But each time they have to keep raising it higher and higher. So hopefully now, I mean, it's a compound now is what it is, you know. So I wrote this for them, and it's called Hell is High Water. But as y'all can see with a lot of my songs, they're narrative story songs. And so it's kind of under the premise or landscape of the 1927 flood. And so that's where it comes out of. So I hope you enjoy this. This will be my last song for tonight. But again, thank y'all so much. I can't wait to talk to all of y'all and get back here hopefully. So. All right, so we'll vamp until I sing. Well, the levee's still holding, but send the kids to mom. Well, sandbags won't save us, and purses men are harmed. Yeah, forget all the dishes, but grab those photographs, 'cause soon we'll need the memories of the good times in life. Well, if there's a heaven, it's not around. 'Cause my hell is high water, and it's bringing me down. Well, the river's an angel, but she flows down from hell, and the devil's all around us from what I can tell. But another storm cloud, yes, another foot of rain. Well, it feels as if I'm drowning all alone with my pain. Well, if there's a heaven, it's not around, 'cause my hell is high water, and it's bringing me down. Well, the rowers keep rowing from town to farm. We can't save the livestock, their grave is the barn. And we might never make it, we might all lose this time. But my hell is high water, and it's bringing me down. Well, the last time I saw you waving me goodbye, yes, I promised you, my darling, I wouldn't die. But when that 11 broke, a storm came through the trees, and the mud done dragged me under till I couldn't breathe. Well, if there's a heaven,
is not around. My health is high water and it's bringing me down. And the rowers keep rowing from town to farm. We can't save the livestock, their grave is the farm. And we might never make it, yeah, we might all lose the town. My health is high water and it's bringing me down. My health is high water and it's bringing me down.
Thank y'all for having us.
Thank you so much. Thank
We
y'all.
had
I
a
love
great
y'all's mission
time with all
and ministry.
y'all.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all very much. That was wonderful. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for being here. Come back. We worship at 10 o'clock on Sunday mornings. If you want to be a part of this, we'd love to have you. Thank you for supporting this fund. If you want to tip the band, there's a jar for that. If you want to tip the fund, there's a jar for that. Or we can take credit cards back there in the back. Anything. Thank y'all for coming. Really. Bring people with you next time.
Thank y'all again so much.